Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 200.
WWE Universe, God mode has just been engaged. We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match. Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The
bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket. Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
He's taking this to the floor now. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Oh, he retaliates.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Took off the hood of the announce table down there by the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here. Come on, Byron, get in front of me. No.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. Ducking out of trouble. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Getting back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
WWE Universe. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Had the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. He's struggling a bit here.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Oh, knee right to the face. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
What's he hoping to find down there?
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Oh, God.
Ooh. Effectively using the knee.
The big dog's unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store. Then driven down with a flapjack.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Denied with an elbow.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match. Oh, man.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
He returns to the ring. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Isolating the arm.
Uh-oh. Big counter from Reigns.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And there was some force on that move. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Hammer it away. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Reigns averts the attack.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Doing the...
And then they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. Oh, and a knee to the face. Back in the ring now. Taking it outside. Spear by Reigns.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And what's he looking for here?
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Ooh.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. And a big... Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Setting up for something here. Gets slammed down.
Superman punch! Good night! That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
He's back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the... Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh my, down with authority.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Punch connects. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Clothesline in the corner.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? And then they survive.
I can't casket.
And back in the ring we go.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh. Great counter.
Fireman's carry. Up and five. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes.
Trying to
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Able to avoid it there.
Just punched him right in the middle. Right in the face.
My God. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Sleeper suplex. He reverses it. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Down on the windpipe.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, able to counter. Oh man, that'll bend your arm.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
no respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Reigns now losing ground.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
He may be in a bad way here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
What a reversal by Reigns. And an answer for the big dog.
Oh, my! Oof, kick finds it.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat.
Oh, he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hole. Crucial escape here. Got to find a way to get out of this.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Honing in on the arm.
Into a sidewalk slam. He turns it around. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. Brutal short arm lariat. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
My God, enough!
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
he's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Good timing with that reversal.
A stalemate of counters. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Face first out of the edge of the casket. How much more can the
withstand. Roman's being picked apart.
Reigns turns that around.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And this one might be headed ringside.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Oh, just completely off target there.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. What a punch.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Delivering nasty stomps.
He's turning the tables.
I think we know what's coming next.
The Kimura. Kimura lock.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Ooh.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And now gets tossed into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. Looking for some punishment.
Again, the torso is punished. The core of the...
Spears by Reigns.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he goes into the ring.
Oh, my God.
Held in a perilous position.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you got to do is shut the lid. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Establishing complete control. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Vicious right forearm.
Nice hip toss. Targeting the arm now. And Reigns reverses. Contact to the back of the neck. Ah, jeez. Oh, that hurt. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Arm trapped.
One after the other. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, strong impact. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Clothesline.
What impact.
Short clothesline. Oh, my God. He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Deconstructing the knee there. Oh my gosh!
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Position now.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Caught with a lariat. Tough position to be caught in here. Power bomb right into the casket.
Doing the...
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
What a throw.
The big dog had that scouted.
Compromised position here.
Driven down into the casket.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Rounded down, looking for the arm. The Kimura lock is in.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, what a big boot.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Loving blow.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doom.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he's taking this to the outside now. Great strength being shown here. Oh, look at this carry drop. Reigns really having his way right here.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Oh, no. This one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
And Reigns. Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
This one is headed outside, guys. Bang! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play. This is not going to be good. He's able to fend off the attack.
Clothesline! And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Comes back into the ring. Oh, right to the throat.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, wait, right.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponents.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Ow! The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
He switches it.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
It was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Gets inside the ring.
The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
Look at like John Henry swinging the handle like that.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Disturbing impact. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the...
Spear by Reigns.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. Over the top and into the casket.
this is over. This is over. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Diamond plate facial.
I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Dodged right on cue. What a headbutt.
Vicious. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Being carried around with ease.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Kimura lock in.
The hoverboard lock is in.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Driven down, and his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Reigns cuts him off.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
there's no way they're going to...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. He's taking this to the floor now.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He gets out of the way.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. And he sends him into the corner.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Followed by a forearm smash. Taking this to the floor.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
Oh, this is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Reversal. What a counter. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake. My God, enough!
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Stopped cold with a body block. Trying to close. They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Thankfully.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Oh, look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Moved at the right time. Reigns able to sidestep.
Drove him through the ring.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Able to give him the slip.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
He'll take things into the ring. Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, my goodness. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Oof, that can knock you out. Slam.
just overwhelming him here.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Oh, with authority!
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
And then he survives! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Returning to the ring now.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Power bomb! He's taking this to the floor now.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And he's just flaunting his skills now.
He's mixing precision and physicality with
Incoming!
Diving elbow drop.
Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Clothesline.
what impact.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Bad predicament right here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Powerless position to be in right now.
The fireman's carry. Oh my gosh! Launch into the post. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. He gets back into the ring.
Delivering the suplex.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Oh, and that buys some time.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing. Backdrop suplex. Reigns and Reigns.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, the knee is being torn apart now.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Into a power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
He got whipped into that corner. Turned that one around.
Oh, man.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, the power.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Launch out to the outside.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Goodness gracious.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Face first off the knee. The big dog is unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Big forearm.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Doing the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Oh, God. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns...
Trying to...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back in the ring.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Gets Gets him with the counter.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him. Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head. Caught with a punch. Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. Up and down, power bomb.
Hold it on, hold it on!
Power bomb.
A third time!
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
And the tribal chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Boom! Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Both putting their full weight on the arm. Planning on what to do next.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket, just
Trying to force the casket closed.
they may survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket!
This one is headed outside, guys. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! The body is starting to fail at this point.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. Reigns hits it!
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
He'll head to the ring. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Down with a suplex. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Into the ring now. Smash! And finds a counter.
Is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
God, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
I don't know what what they're looking for here.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, man. Saw it coming.
Boom, what impact. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. What would a break?
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. What a spear by Reigns.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Big clothesline. The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat. What a poop.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength, and attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. The superstar's lifeless body.
And we see him take... Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Clothesline. Put it in position now.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. They may survive.
I can't believe it.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Whip back into the ring. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Boom!
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Bam.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, by a forearm smash. Slam down. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
He's pushing back now.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's taking this to the floor now.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Reigns turns the...
Reigns, guillotine applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing it.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Holy, meet the barricade.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking it out.
Reigns hits it. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we...
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Supernatural power. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Turning the tables there.
Targeting the arm to great effect. What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Try.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Boom. Gut punch. Nasty. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Held in a perilous position.
Oh, no.
Face first into the post.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Way to steer clear.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, really challenging the tribal chief with that. Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, you don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. And he gets set back into the ring.
Tagged with a punch. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
What a shot. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? He returns to the ring. Ouch. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show. Doing their best.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
Back into the ring. Clothesline!
He must have had that scouting.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Knew what Roman had coming.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Wow!
He's returning fire.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
Well, where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Bad predicament right here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over.
Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he's taking this to the outside now. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Ooh.
Counters that.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Uh-oh.
Reigns cuts him off.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Powerless position to be in right now. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Oh! Devastating kick.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Tossed back into the ring.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? He gets back into the ring. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Great strength being shown here.
Piercing the throat.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Re-entering the ring now. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. Oh, deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent.
Forearm got cut off the win. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Oh, got to tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
This still is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's taking this to the outside now. And this match will head back to the ring. Planning on what to do next. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. And this one might be headed ringside.
He's focused on an attack to that area.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. The Kimura. The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that was
Spear by Reigns.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
taking this one back to the ring now. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. From the top. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Flipping the script on him there.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. Bam! By Reigns! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
This superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Can they close the cap?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Uh-oh.
Saw it coming.
He's fought to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
What's he open to find down there?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Compromised position here. The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. into their opponent.
Reigns can't use any attack coming his way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
Wow!
Tough position to be caught in here.
This superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And he slides him back to the mat. This one is headed outside, guys.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Power slam. Good night.
Here is your winner.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Suplex brings them down. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
He steers clear of contact. Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
Quick return to the ring. Oh, man.
Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And that was a well-executed attack. Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Takes down their opponent.
Hoverboard lock is in.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done. Reigns comes up short on that attack. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
To the arm. And look at it cinch in. There it is, the hoverboard.
Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Solid punch.